Hi, everybody, and welcome to the halftime show with the Browns leading 14-12. I'm your host, Mr. Moohead. Uh, Here's what I can tell you. And I don't know why we're watching this game because nobody cares. And that includes the coaching staff who's gone, the players who don't care. And I will delineate for you what I'm seeing with my eyes and can't believe. First of all, why do you put Shadura back to throw on the last two of the three plays when Cincinnati was, you're going to get the ball in the beginning of the second half, and he damn near throws an interception. That's the first thing. I mean, the coach is not even coaching anymore. He's gone, and that's his way of saying, fuck it, I'm done. Okay. Which is to maybe get his players injured. Second of all, which makes everything I'm seeing makes no sense. I mean, Denzel is not hurt. He don't want to play no more. Jenkins walked off the field. He don't want to play no more. And Devin Bush did not run out of gas. He was going to try to hand the ball off to Myles Garrett because he don't want to play. And then they both interception or one fumble recovery, one interception. They dive into the end zone and intentionally get a 15-yard penalty. They don't care. They're off the leash now. Kevin Stefanski's not the coach anymore. Nobody's coaching in this game. It's pathetic. And, I don't think I have ever seen anything so pathetic in my life, and that Stefanski still has a job is amazing to me. That the owner would tolerate this kind of behavior is just incredible to me. I mean, I'm just I'm kind of in shock. I literally can't believe what I'm seeing. And on top of it all, the Browns run no plays. They've got nothing out there on the field, and they're winning the game when they only had 18 plays from the line of scrimmage in the entire first half of the game. And Zach Taylor still finds a way to lose and tries to draw the Browns off sides at midfield when he has a third and one, a fourth and one. What? And takes the penalty when the Browns don't jump. I mean, there's nothing to play for. There isn't even going to be a fucking ceremonial cup after this game. Are we dealing with two absolute water on the brain people? And then there's Shador. Anything good you could have possibly said about him, he's blown off the radar. He's horrible today. Horrible. He's tripping over his own feet. He's hit the hands of the defense more than he has his offensive players. They've got no receivers on the field. They still are running tight ends for no apparent reason. Myles Garrett is not going to get a sack record. Any one of you who watches this now afterwards on the archive, and if you don't want to be a Browns fan anymore, I don't blame you. There's nothing to cheer for. The owner obviously is just, everything's out of control. I have never seen such a lack of discipline being allowed by a professional football organization as this. And what I can say is this: there's nothing professional about Jimmy Haslam. All right. So I guess we shouldn't be surprised he's the man at the top of the pyramid. I don't know. I want to urge people. David Talevsky, Hi, David. Follow his feed. I really can't see anything. They lied, and it's been over a week, and I'm still suspended from X. They lie. And the reason they don't like my free speech. So they're going to get more of it when I come back. But no, I can't get on there. But if you follow David Talevsky on Twitter and you are at all suicidal, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. Invariably, the angriest, most negative, disturbed person about the Cleveland Browns. If you really want to feel worse about your team, follow David Talevsky on Twitter. Seriously, I think it was just, and I'm joking in a way. Oh, God. The announcers couldn't even get, they said it was 14-8, and I can't figure out what they were looking at. I don't know. I'll tell you, if you wanted to see the worst interview that Kevin Stefanski could have, he is giving it today. If anybody's watching this who could possibly hire him, they would say, if he's lost control of it this badly, we don't need him. Wow. I can speak firsthand about getting divorced. And I can honestly say this. The Browns over here, the X over here, none of it made any fucking sense to me. Both miserable experiences, folks. I can tell you that. Exactly. I'm telling you, if you're feeling bad, it's like if you can't afford the bottle of whiskey and I was upset, follow David Talevsky. Stephen, this will be the final post game of the rest of the year today. So we'll have to make it a good one. We'll go out, on a high note. I don't understand it. Everybody's stopping him from getting this, and he's not going to get it. But the teams who are doing it are not playing well and losing. None of it makes any sense. Amsterdam. Well, they probably knew you were coming, buddy. No, 200 Browns backers and only 10 people showed up. Wow. That's scary. David, you're going to have to come up with something else to be really negative about to keep those people keeping an eye on your feed, Wow. Yeah. Grab the bottle. Yes. The answer to the question is yes. Shador is not playing. As far as I'm concerned, his head is someplace else and has been since the beginning of the game. No, he's not going to get it because it's the Browns and nothing good happens to the Cleveland Browns. That's what's going to happen. In the second half, they're going to realize, well, wait a minute. Who in the hell is Webb? Number 27, isolate him on Chase and just keep throwing it to him. He's giving him a 7-yard cushion. Believe me, the Bengals are going to easily win this football game. Easily. And it's just, you can see why neither of these coaches deserves to be a coach in the NFL. You really understand that. They keep wider and wider and wider. Wouldn't it be great if he lined up with a life jacket? Lake Erie reference. Thank you. Oh, God almighty. We need a veteran quarterback. You had one. You don't need a veteran quarterback. You need a coach with an offensive scheme. And once you know what the scheme is, then you have to determine who your quarterback is. But you can't go at it the opposite way. It doesn't work that way. Uh, David is defending himself. I'm joking with you. I don't get much interaction on there. I'm not really interested in high publicity. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to have interaction with people who are slitting their throats and wrists reading your posts. I'm just joking with you. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm just having a ball here today. Uh, there's nothing to even be upset about. Exactly. You can't question Schmidt now, can you? Yeah. It's unbelievable. The whole thing's gone to hell in a handbasket. The offensive side of the ball doesn't even exist. But nobody can explain to me logically why Cincinnati was just going to let the clock run out because Cleveland was going to get the ball in the beginning of the second half. Why did we start throwing the ball? Why? Why were those the play calls? And you want Tommy Rees to be the head coach next year? Nah. Forget that shit. Oh, man. No, don't worry, Amsterdam. I swear to God, the Browns are not going to win. I promise you. Oh, I love you, David, and I thank you for everything that you do for the program. Your family, man, your family. All right. That's it for me. No, I'll be back after the game. I'm not just quitting, okay? That would be Kevin Stefanski. I surrender. I'm not coaching. Coach, what play are we running? Ah! Thank you, Kevin, for that. I'll be back right after the game to celebrate the Bengals victory, and we'll talk end of season blues on the post game show. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you right after the game. Go Browns. I don't even see the Browns on the field. See you after the game.